Okay everybody, welcome back to Tsardoms Total War, where we're playing as the Duchy of Athens, which I call the DOA faction. For those of you who are familiar with English, you'll know that that's the acronym for Dead on Arrival. But we are not dead on arrival, we're alive and kicking. Kicking our enemies' butts. I think I can get away with saying that. In fact, YouTube lets you get away with saying a lot worse than that. Now, those blasted hospitalers are at war with me. They keep declaring war. Oh, I've got the money, so I'm going to grab some Albanian cavalry over there near Constantinople. Well, relatively close. We did capture Constantinople some time back. 3 or 4 episodes, I think. And we did lose Gallipoli, which is one of the named settlements, but we got that back. As those blast hospitalers, we're going to send them to the hospitaler or to the morgue, one of the two. We've also captured Tarnograd from the Bulgarians, because they also declared war on me. I called a crusade on them. They didn't enjoy that. We're actually wearing the Bulgarians down, it looks like. They don't have too much territory. Now, I was going to go after that settlement, but I had to divert over here. But if we take that one out, we've already taken out their settlement on the Black Sea. So we control most of the Aegean. I think this is the Aegean down here. I don't think I've seen any mod that actually says the region names of the different seas. But I'm pretty sure that's the Aegean. So we control the western and the northern side of that. The Serbs have one port. They're on very friendly terms with the Bulgarians, by the way. See, he's my assassin. Alright. Was I saving up that money for anything? I want to get my corruption level under control. We have too much corruption. And now that we have all that money again, we shall reinvest it. Alright. Don't think we can get many units, but if we get that, I think we can get more units in here. Now, we're already getting a fair few there. They just take very long to get. They in fact take so long to get that I've built up another army, haven't I? There should be an army on a fleet somewhere. I'm getting a new general over here, but I'm sure there's a fleet. There it is. That has a load of cavalry, and also the archers who can put down stakes. Now, on a personal note, I've got some honey and lemon with me because I've been recording too much and my voice has gone very scratchy over the last couple of days, and I need something to soothe my throat. And so the honey and lemon is helping. I don't believe it's real honey. Here in the Philippines there's a lot of counterfeit honey. Usually when I go to the store I will buy imported honey from somewhere like Australia, but my wife, she bought the local honey, and then after she started eating and drinking it she said, "Oh, this doesn't taste like honey." And I said, "Yes, I know, because it's probably fake." But that's the way it goes. In fact, a lot of people here in the Philippines buy Western products because they know the quality is so much better than even the locally produced ones. An odd thing is that we actually get frozen vegetables here from the UK, in the city I'm living in the Philippines, and believe it or not, they are cheaper than the local vegetables. Yep, couldn't believe it when I saw it myself. But then again, I believe there's quite a bit of price fixing going on in the Philippines. Certainly in this region, as far as vegetables go. But that was interesting to see. The one vegetable I haven't been able to find are sprouts, aka Brussels sprouts. I miss them so much. I did see them a few years back, but not recently, which is a shame. Right, so we're going to end the turn. Now, we do have turkeys here, and being from the UK, I'm a turkey lover. I love to have dead turkey to eat, after it's been cooked of course. That's why I'm a turkey lover. But we also have lots of turkey farms now where I lived in the UK. But here in the Philippines, while there are the occasional turkeys in people's backyards, nobody produces them commercially for sale, which is very disappointing. We do have subways in some Philippine cities, but they don't have any turkey available. Literally the only meats you get if you go to a Subway sandwich shop in the Philippines are ham and chicken. That's it. I think they might also do the meatball one, maybe, but other than that it's chicken and ham. Now they're only attacking one of my armies, which isn't even at full strength, and that's actually not that bad. 4-3. I would actually take that in an auto resolve just to kill some of them, but we're actually going to fight it because we've got 3 units you can put down stakes, plus we've got Latin handgunners, which I want to see in action. We don't have much infantry, but we've got 3 long spears, which will do a lot of damage to that cavalry. They've probably got a lot of cavalry as well. Now the Hospitallers I think are similar to my faction in that they don't have a proper family tree. I know it says family member, but it also says family member for me, and there is no family tree. The only problem will be their missile units, but again we have very good range and we have stakes. And as you can see, we have most of another stack close by, and we have that most of a stack on the ships that are about to land. Dip your tongue in wisdom, then give counsel. Counsel being spelt not correctly English, but an English speaker would understand what that means. Oh, I do miss Turkey. Speaking of Turkey, we have done an Ottoman campaign in this mod. Right, get those ones up there. You get on fire at will. They never start on fire at will. Alright. Now those are a good heavy infantry unit, but they do get crushed when they get charged. Alright. Now there's a reason I put them behind rocks or trees when I'm forming up, because they will actually partially break up the enemy's charge. Which is a useful feature, isn't it? Those are all crossbows and hand gunners. We'll take them off of that for the second. Alright, who's that one? Javelins. Alright. Come up there, put your stakes in. They did deploy them correctly. Alright, you've got your javelins off of skirmish. We've only got an extra cavalry unit, which would probably get decimated by their missile units. Right, I say let's get going then. Oh, unfortunately their reinforcement army is in fact coming in behind us. Alright. Yeah, you see the archers are firing away already. I'm going to move those ones up, or put a different angle. Right, we've got the lantern crossbows firing. Here are the Latin handgunners, one of the, in fact the only handgunner unit I have. The only black powder unit I have. And they are not ready to fire either. They've got very short range, look at that. Alright. See, we've got 3 different types who can put down stakes. Their reinforcements are not coming in that quickly, which is good. It's good. Killed off 6%. I'm going to speed it up. Keep an eye out for that top edge there. If we see some red coming in, we'll have to redeploy or quit as they're about to engage us. Ooh, you're about to get hit if you're not careful. You did. No, keep running, keep running. Don't stop. You're stopping, you're getting chased by Cav. Right, bring my general over. They managed to bypass most of the stakes. No, I told you to go over there. Alright, slow it down because I'm losing control. Alright. They can go back on skirmish. Their cavalry is coming in pretty quickly. You're not even firing. Right. You're just going to have to stand there and duke it out with them. No, we're actually capturing prisoners. And... well, I thought we were going after that unit, but we got hung up on a different unit. You do not like to fire, do you? Right, try firing up here. Oh, you're going to get crushed. I mean, it's a quarter of their army. Alright. You're now in melee against their general. Alright, we'll save what we can. We took out a quarter, but I'll probably get about 5% back. No, only 3. It wasn't that bad. Most of our kills came from the missile units there. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to go and try to retake Gallipoli, or if they're just going to go back into Anatolia. Yeah, they're going to try and take Gallipoli. But again, we've got that army on the fleet right next door. And last time we fought them at Gallipoli, we only just lost, I think. That's a shame, but we are having to transport most of our good units up from southern Greece. I know it says we are the Duchy of Athens, but outside of Greece we really don't get many troops at all. Not high tier units, we just don't get any units. We're lucky to even get militia, archers and spears. Right. I don't want all that good cavalry sitting there. There's no reason for it. Let's get those troops coming back. They executed 31 men. Shame on them. Yep. Right. Now that is not our faction, that's our cousins, the Kingdom of Trinacria, which have almost identical units. Alright, he's the one I just recruited. He's only got 2 loyalty. Ah, that's terrible. Alright. Now we did have some rebels right there. What if we send them to kill them? Maybe you'll get a positive trait. Ooh, only 67 we killed. That ain't good. They did a number on him. Oh, negative loyalty. Did he go down to -1? Yeah, oh, he went down to 1. We've got to get him on the winning side then. We're still blockading the ports for the hospitallers. Now we don't have a general here, but if we get the win, we might get the man of the hour event. France is coming for you. We have the French voice lines. What do we have inside? Oh, lots of cavalry. It's going to be mostly cavalry army, a battle. Right. Now, because we called that crusade against Bulgaria, they're in a war against every Catholic faction, I think. And they've probably got Catholic armies in their territory. We'll have to see how quickly they make peace. If indeed they do. Alright. So we got those four who can put the stakes down. Hopefully some of them will come forward. And that's the only infantry. All of those missile troops, javelins. I don't think we even have any horse archers available. Alright. I'm going to keep at least one unit back. Some of them are light, some of them are heavies. And our reinforcements are coming in behind them. Alright. Archers are already opening up on them. Make sure all of those are in skirmish, because sometimes they don't go into skirmish mode. Let's do at least one of them. Aggressive. With flaming arrows. Right. Move those forwards. Right. Yeah, light cavalry. Light cavalry. 2 heavies.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray to remain.
We're going to crush those, in fact. In fact, we're doing so well. Get out there. We are using up our ammunition very quickly. We are capturing prisoners.
Wise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Should be crushing them. I see their general. He's heading straight for the stakes, and then he turned away. He's gone into them. There's a big mosh pit over there. Alright, concentrate. They got some heavy infantry in there and some spears. Like those ones. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. They were going to go straight into those, weren't they? That's where they were going to go. Alright, we're going to lose most of the javelins. Javcav. Nope, they're heading straight for the stakes. Some of them ran onto them. That's what it looks like. Right, couple of heavies. Got the neighbour's dogs barking away. I'm sure you enjoy hearing that, don't you? Now, didn't they have 2 generals in this army, I think? Running those ones down. Right, we're going to have to get some more Jav Cav. Luckily, there seems to be a fair amount of mercenary Cav in Anatolia. I think that's a general. Stop running. Stop running.
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general.
That's him.
These men will lose heart.
Right, who's chasing after you? You go after those. Is there anyone in here? There. Not anymore. Where are you at?
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
You peasants. Alright, don't run into the stakes by accident, which I was just about to do with that unit. Now there is somebody running off way out there. Probably only one guy. Right, he's clear. Second general down. That's revenge for you. And you know what those hospitallers did to the prisoners of war? My prisoners, and they slaughtered them, so guess what I'm going to do to them? Repay blood for blood. Ooh, looks like there's about to be a thunderstorm. Get the battle over with. Nobody likes to fight in a thunderstorm, especially people who are in lots of armour and carrying around lots of metal weapons. Run him down. You're right on top of him. I think they got him.
This is a clear victory that belongs to only men of great virtue and valor.
That's right. Take that. We don't need your stinking money. Huh. You're the one who's going to regret it, whether you go to heaven or hell. Right. That's the remnants. Right. What do I have in there? Much. Well, we can get some more. Build that army up. Can you get in to the fort? Yes, you can. Alright. think we can take them. Do you have any title? No, you don't have any title. You can come and join in. And bring those ones. And him. If there's room. There is. Perfect. Right, he'll be a free upkeep unit. There isn't much else available. See, that's a castle, but we just can't get anything. That one will unlock some units. Yes, it will. So we'll put those ones in there, and we'll send you back. He can almost reach it in one turn. Serbian priests, Phoenician priests. A couple of good units. Ooh, those ones are good. Any Teutonics? No. That's what we want. Those were quite useful when we had them before. We do actually need 30 settlements, and we got 21. We've got all of those. We actually bought Negroponte, didn't we, from our Venetian allies and neighbours. I think it cost me 11,500. That's actually well worth it. But there's a large castle there, and we can get some artillery, can't we? Yes, we can. I think he's at full strength. Right, so we got 5 more slots. I'm sure we can get the artillery there. Not much available there. Throwaway units. But we can build up an army and sail over there and get that one. I don't think we'll take Smyrna or Magnesia, Milkov, but there is Lango and Rhodes, which is Rhodes, but we could take those. Don't know if any of those are going to spawn garrisons. We are going to go and look for the Timurids because they've shown up and they've taken territory, I believe. Right. Can we get anything there? Still no. That will give us a better defense. Yeah, still can't get anything over here. Might as well try and get some money over them. No, that's a Bulgarian fort, and that one is, so we might as well go and get a free upkeep unit and get some line of sight. That's annoying when they don't join up properly. I know those cost 250 as well. There's also another one up there. Right, 154, 400 for them. Blast, they are expensive. Huh. Wow. We can't occupy that one. We're upsetting them. Right. Well, that's where we'll call it an end for this, and then we can start the next episode with this battle right here and kill him off because he's already down to 12, and we got 3 4 units. You can put down stakes and a bunch more missile units. And 2 heavy cav, some archer cav, some light cav. We can win that one. And then send one of those generals with this army and the artillery to capture that settlement. That'll be a good stopping off point between them.